Back with a brand new video. In today's video I will be discussing why the live stream has been removed on the Wednesday the 4th of December. So this is more or less a rant. I know I haven't done this in a while, but I thought I'd just put this video out there to give other creators that awareness essentially about the YouTube's crackdown is getting ever more worse and restrictive. So I'm just going to showcase what I mean by that now, everybody. So
what's that there? Fans? Is there a fan on the screen?
don't really make it out.
Is it? What's that one? Watch it.
Oh, that.
It's a snake.
So who's going to move when you move?
No. Ready?
I'm going to blur this section of the screen out a moment because I was about to do the abandoned history, the recent one for discoveries and direction. So I have blurred that out for for location reasons. But yeah, I'm going to look into my emails now, everybody, because I just had this email. I mean, the live stream was practically active for about an hour, so I don't know why I had this random email there. So as you can see there, due to a copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Now the thing is though, this is why I don't understand everybody, because I'm just broadcasting the audio. It's no different from BBC Radio 5 broadcasting that to the public. I mean, you can literally just maybe download the apps to your phones and listen it that way. I mean, that's a free way to get coverage from your football matches, your maybe your darts coverages as well. So yeah, I was just broadcasting the audio, no picture, strictly for copyright, which we already know. So I wouldn't have done anything that would have potentially violated those rules. So about an hour and 15 minutes, everybody, I had this email randomly about what I'm showing here now. So streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected. So fair enough, I looked at that email and I took away the source where the audio was being streamed from. However, once I've done that, though, they've actually given me another warning. So it's like if I remove the content, it doesn't really matter anyway, because they want to take it down and they want to give me a strike or a warning, as is my first offence on YouTube. But the thing is, though, if you've taken it down, the live stream should be online. It's, you ain't basically violating another policy if you're taking this copyrighted content match down, and the live stream should be still online. But as soon as I done that, the live stream was gone. Essentially, it was just gone. It wasn't even live. So it goes to show that if you remove the offensive or the offending content, YouTube isn't having any of it. As soon as you do that, they just want to give a warning, basically. So I think it's trying to push out the YouTube training module out to people who don't know what they're doing on YouTube, how it works and everything. So that's why they want to do it. They want to push that training out there. The thing is, though, it's just the appealing process. As it's sports coverage, it's public media anyway, because you can listen to it via free channels. So that's the part I don't get. But when we do look into this training, everybody, we're going to see what it actually means, because it's just heavily restrictive now. YouTube is getting. I understand it from a point of view, but like I said, I'm not showing any picture. It's just audio. It's just the coverage, and I've never had that on my previous sports coverages streams. So let me just show you that a sec. So when I go into content and I go into live, my other one here, which is Real Madrid and Liverpool, that's still active, and this is exactly the same as what I was broadcasting. Just pause it there so you can just get into frame. So I do something like that, everybody. Just letting know if you join this stream, you're not getting any picture picture viewing, and any channels that does do that is also violating the policies as well. So yeah, so when I removed everybody, it was something along the lines of stream suspended, and then I terminated the source. Then I get another email instructing I got a warning, basically. So I'm just going to review it, everybody, take the training and see what happens. Now, I'm not overly fussed about this warning, really, because it does go away after 90 days, so it is fair enough, if you violated that, your warning doesn't stay on there forever. But yeah, I mean, I just don't know what I've done, really, to get a warning in itself. I removed it as soon as I had an email, still wasn't satisfiable. So, as you can see there, so we detected third-party content in live stream that was not corrected following repeated warnings of possible abuse. Well, I didn't have any repeated warnings. I had one email, took the content away, and I had another email, so I didn't have repeated emails or warnings. You may not have intended to include this content, but live streams should be actively monitored by the channel owner, and any potential issues should be corrected in a timely manner. Well, I did. I literally, as soon as I had that email, I removed it. What more can you do? I mean, as far as I was aware, I wasn't even violating any content anyway, or rules. For a refresher on how content matching works on live streams, please review this article in our help center. If you regularly stream content that includes third-party material or plan to do so in the future, you may wish to get in touch with the rights holders to get allowed list from Content ID. That's something I've not heard before, actually. So let me just review this help article, everybody. So let's just quickly have a peruse on this one. So, copyright issues with live streams. All live streams are scanned for matches to third-party content, including copyright content in the form of another live broadcast. When third-party content is identified, a placeholder image may replace a placeholder image may replace your live stream. Be warned to stop streaming the third-party content. If you comply with this warning and address the issue, your stream can continue. If third-party content remains in your stream, your live stream will be temporarily interrupted or terminated. Your stream can also be terminated if you get a copyright or community guidelines strike. So, but the thing is, though, I didn't even have a warning at this. It's just like the live stream was allowed as far as YouTube was concerned for about an hour, and then they decided to want to take it down. It's ridiculous, really. I mean, as soon as I had that email, I complied. What more can a content creator do? You send out a warning, I've complied with that warning. Why punish the channel, essentially? But yeah, if your live stream stops, check your YouTube Studio dashboard for strikes. If you fix the issue listed, your access to live streaming can be restored. Live stream license third-party content. If you license third-party content to use in your stream, ask the owner of the content to add your channel to the allow list, which I've not even heard of before. If your channel is allowed to add the allow list, your live stream can be interrupted. Even if you're licensed to the third-party content, it can also be interrupted if you restrict your stream to territories where you own the necessary rights to the content. The thing is, you can't. I don't know. I've never even heard of. I don't think you can restrict your stream to a specific country. It's not an option for me when I set up broadcasts. So I don't know why it would be an option for other creators who gets that functionality. I think it might be for monetized users. I don't know. But let's have a look at this because I'm flabbergasted at that. Accept channels from Content ID claims. When you turn on Content ID matching, YouTube automatically generates claims against other users uploaded content that makes proportions of your reference files. In some situations, you may want to prevent Content ID from claiming videos that certain YouTube channels upload. For example, a movie studio might not want to claim videos from a channel that reviews and promotes its films. You can exempt channels from Content IDs by adding channels to your allow list. You can add one of your more channels to your allow list to exempt them from Content ID claims to add channels in your allow list. Sign into... Well, I've not had this on here. Allow list. Do you see that on the dashboard, every allow list? Because I definitely don't. So I don't know where YouTube is getting this from. Or Google, for example. So enter channel ID. Channel ID is 24 character alphanumeric string, blah blah blah. Click add. Right. Remove channels from your allow list. Export info about. The thing is, how can the Premier League example then? Now, if they got a YouTube account, how can they authorize the content to be used then? That's the thing. Because a Premier League account would just be like a regular account unless they post clips and stuff. Maybe that's how they do it. I don't know. The thing is, though, it's a complex and it's very complicated matter because they've got to have authorization and do it on YouTube. But I think it's maybe from seniors above that's got the highest solicitors that gets hold of these bigger companies. And, we don't want this channels and go through like 9,000 million channels. We don't want any of them streaming our content. I just don't know how they policy it. But they policed it on this occasion, but I just don't get how. Because I've done 3 or 4 streams in previous weeks, and those have not been terminated. So I just don't understand how this was. It's just a very bizarre issue. So yeah, we don't allow live streams that include unauthorized third party in the site. We may allow live streams that include third party content if the live stream has educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic content. The thing is, though, it says we may allow. That's never a guarantee. So if you automatically stumble across or put an educational video that's fair use anyway, potentially, and you wanted to document that in your live stream, if YouTube say no, we're not having that on our platform, and just sanction the channel, where is the fine line? I mean, fair use covers all manner of media in live streams, so why can't this media that I streamed can be viewed in the same way? A creator live streams music videos for the favourite artist without the artist's permission. Thing is, though, I know that is a violation. I mean, whoever doesn't know that doesn't know anything about copyright. But the thing is, the other channel, though, everybody, Discoveries and Direction, when I host the community lives and I host music, I've never had that amount of sanctions either. I've not even had a warning for it, so I don't know why this has just been pushed out to me as a discipline or a sanction for just doing audio commentary or audio coverage. So if this is happening to the coverage I'm broadcasting, it makes you think if YouTube is going to be heavily hell bent on pushing out its awareness for this set of rules and just sanctioning any live stream that maybe contain music or any I think they're just going to be more policing it more sort of thing, and I just don't know why they would waste that much time on their hands. It must be automatic. Might be a bot detecting it, but on Community Live, when I host music, I've never even had a termination for the live streams. So 50-50. I'm confused why I'm just producing audio commentary and the stream gets taken down and I get a warning. On the other hand, if I stream music, this is an exemption because I've never had a stream suspended or anything. So I'm in 50-50 on that one, everybody. But in general sense, yes, it is a violation of the copyright rules essentially, but. It's just mad, isn't it? A creator wants to support the premiere of their friend's short film. The creator live streams the trailer of the channel after getting permission from the film's right holders. Wants to support the premiere of their friend's trailer. I don't think that would be a violation. The thing is, how can you prove you got the permission? That's the thing. I mean, if you say, or you think, well, we got permission to show this on our stream, and then somebody who actually owns the content say, no, I don't want you to give you any permission for that anymore. How are you going to prove you've got permission? It's not really drafted out really well, to be honest. During a live stream, John and Jane discovers that many of their subscribers are huge fans of a popular science fiction movie. They decide to live stream their favourite scenes of the film uninterrupted and without commentary so that their subscribers could watch it together. Although John and Jane don't have permission from their film's right holders, they're streaming something that a lot of their subscribers will enjoy. Yes, that is a violation. Christine is a radio host and runs a popular all-day radio live stream on a YouTube channel. She received permission from a Brazilian music artist to stream his songs only in Brazil. Christine adds the artist's new song to a live stream which is viewable worldwide, but because the majority of her audience tunes in from Brazil, she thinks it should be fine. No, I actually do think that's fine. Yeah. But she only got permission to live. Thing is, that's the thing. So you're streaming, it's global on YouTube. I mean, you can't geo-block it to a country. I mean, if you were to do it globally, it could be blocked in other countries, but you can still technically view the stream as it's live in any other country anyway. So I just don't understand that part. I mean, it can be geo-blocked after, but not when it's during live. It doesn't make any sense. Marcus, a recent film school graduate, just wrote and produced his short film. This is the first film that he wrote and produced with all original content. Marcus decided to premiere his film by live streaming it on his YouTube channel for everyone to see. No, that's not a violation. See? So he's not violating the third-party content policy. I haven't even heard this third-party content policy ability. This is the first time this in particular stood out, because I've read all the other all the other regulars, what you should be aware of, what you shouldn't be aware of, in anywhere on YouTube guidelines pages or anything. So this has just only been something that's been pushed out recently. Andy runs a channel that features videos of his dog. One day, Andy live streams his dog acting excited while watching a popular movie about cats. Andy thinks it's okay that his live stream includes long interrupted scenes of the movie because he is not uploading the full film. I believe that's the correct answer there. Creators aren't allowed to live stream third-party content without their permission. Rogo teacher live stream music videos by a favourite pop artist during the live stream. She pauses the music several times to describe the different singing techniques used by the artist. While Celine does not have permission to stream these official music videos, she believes her educational input during the live stream will help aspiring singers. Thing is, I'll put that into it then. Let's see if that's correct. We may live streams if the live stream has clear educational context. So is YouTube watching 10 million live streams? Maybe putting them down themselves? Or is the third party people putting the live streams down? I don't think YouTube can literally afford 9 million staff members on a computer screen to go through every single channel or all times of the day to think, right, well, this is not educational, I'm going to report this, or I'm going to take it down. You know, YouTube is a multi-billionaire company. How are you going to, how is it policed? You know, I know Google is a massive, global company, but surely and utterly there's something that's got to be slipping from all these rules. I mean, I didn't slip on this occasion, so I can't say I'm the same from other content creators. But at some point, I think, we haven't got the time, we haven't got the resources, and, you'd want to really pursue anything that's community guidelines related. Like violence or, anything that's generally not allowed on YouTube. But as this content I was live streaming, I don't think that's really fair, to be honest. But granted, everybody, I'm more clued up on the training. And I know now exactly that no matter if I do audio commentary, it's not really an exception. So that's the first time ever that has happened where I just received this out the blue. The thing is, everybody, as you can see there, we can appeal it later. But if you haven't already seen this, seen previous videos where I try and appeal video takedowns, I'll pop that quickly on screen now. Generally, though, everybody, when I do appeal, it never goes in my favour. But I will try and look maybe for online sources that's relevant and not relevant, that's actually genuine to resolve this warning and maybe get it down as such, or get this warning down. As you can see there, if you didn't violate a policy, we'll put it back on YouTube and the warning will be removed. So if it did violate, you'll have another chance to take the training. And you only get your one chance to appeal it. So yeah, everybody, that's my little rant at the matter. Really, it's more of a shock sort of one, but yeah, I'm more clued up on third-party content, everybody. I'm going to be less compelling to produce live streams where I just do audio commentary, now that I realise that. But I hope you have enjoyed this video, everybody. If you have, give the video a like, subscribe if you're new, share out the content, let me know what you think in the comments. Have you been affected by similar matters that I've discussed and talked about? Let me know. I'll be happy to have some feedback, and I will get a reply from that as well. So yeah, until next, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Jingle bells.